Mayama Bibia Ahama Kwaba Efambra Cstv News at 24 Esmenaso in Sema Echego in my way more be my swing they be Yadapini Yade Eba Besomo 97 Yanshadi Bedemo Akotini Ankasa. Make us say Ghana Penny John Dramani Mahama wa Babi Piemu Ewa of my way more abrache say or then instruction Eco Piemu Ewa Belarus. Na afeso no make us say maami a yefre se di na tamako ade se mpelifo achina okwakoda efiase ifisia edu we ne nsema hodo ende wie yaje pinya yede ba besomo nimeko we na mo say ase na so mo say ase yede ba besomo Sarah's Dream Jewelries Amsa Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing KS Farmers Co Limited NAP Apartment Hotel na face Crystal Direct Shop amuna mo so ya sinde we ya yede kase so ede ebe so mo ede am je so maame ama ba for my na ho sima ya ba ede nchirman kasa ebe so mo. Na ya sheye kasiya no aseyede ni akwa akochemu ewa Ghana mampeni akachi Excellency John Dramani Mahama nanwada no kopiemu ewa Belarus ana chese ishewudi ana sensrahwe ore ekopiemu ewo ho na chese wohwe ama eba ekua ejuma so betimi akonkan ewo oman Ghana hadu ese na obepiemu ewo oman Ghana hanu se no ochre nia anase nyema ekoso ewo sakro no eso.
But we live in a community of nations and we have interactions with other nations. Accepted an invitation to visit the United Kingdom. It was in respect of the Ghana Investment Summit, which is a summit that is held regularly in the UK. And it is attended by investors not only from the UK but from across Europe. It's become almost an EU affair. And so it was very well attended. GIPC, GEPA, and all of them were behind the Free Zones Board, all of them. And so after the breakup of the Soviet Union, they maintained the competence of building first-class agricultural equipment. And so we signed an MOU for supply of agricultural tractors, combine harvesters, plows, harrows, boom sprayers, and modern agricultural equipment.
Na wo nhwemudi a ekoso ewa Belarus na omampeni John Dramani Mahama ede atu edwan no wiechire ana sanso ede atu edwa wo chebu ese ndi ohwe senia insu a etoto ewo oman Ghana ha oba nkrampopone mantema adehia adan japade aseipa yesan ensu a insu yila ekoso ewo nkrampopone mantemu na Ghana mampeni ede atu edwa se omate anti-flood task force omo behwe se biaye eye isugile ekoho no obetimi aba na wode amanobo ede abro omampene John Dramani Mahama.
We need to address this issue of flooding. People have built in waterways. I spoke about it just before I left. I mean the sites, the wetlands that absorb the water before releasing them into the Atlantic Ocean are being constricted because people are filling and building and then reducing the volume of water it can contain. If that happens, then if you can't contain that volume of water, then it backs up and it floods everybody's house. And so when the Greater Accra Regional Minister and her team go and they are demolishing houses built in the wetlands, people say government is inhumane, but it's also partly the fault of those who sell those lands. Those lands are not supposed to be sold. I think government must be firm in doing what it has to do in order that we stop this perennial flood issue. And so I've directed the task force, NADMO and all the others, to do a presentation to us. We're going to identify all the restricted waterways And when they have done that, I'm giving the directive that they should go ahead and do what they have to do. And I hope that when we do that, all Ghanaians would understand that it is government's business to protect the safety of all of us.
Na wa bro mampeni John Dramani Mahama ebe PMO ewo oman Ghana handi dano anachese o mampeni abedi echire eye obenfo na na jenopoku ajiman wa bra chese o mampeni John Dramani Mahama ebe PMO ewo winshe njira biano eye oswafo no enso ehwe akwansra ho SM eye abla jifa gomashi eni mpedifo ahodo ekohia o mampeni nenu anachese o mampeni abedi echire eye benfo nana jeno poku ajimane de etu edwa ese wose eba eye akwansra eho esem anase yamamre ho esem na wose yetimi eye nsakraye ewo na ene African Union agenda no etimi ebo ebra wose wafimpinu ene eduesen mi samayente sema o mampeni abedi echire ade etu dwanibi.
Today I'm just happy to be here with all of you to launch Ghana's revised national cultural policy. This policy sets out to protect, promote, and preserve our heritage while nurturing our cultural and creative industries. By safeguarding our traditions and empowering our creative sectors, we are driving inclusive growth, creating decent jobs, enhancing education, and reducing inequalities.
Na wo oforiso ne bosome wa afimpenu ni edionu enaimu anachose maame ba kwa ye friend se de nam tamakro ono na ye penin contract for wada microfinance and small loan center maslock ano na ebeto edwa ese maami ayade se wo bu amafo pa sika twitwi dia chese wo de akoto na account enye fidi agro na ye de no ekopie mu ewo asendibia na so maami sanse na oko obi man suntini wentimi amba asendibia ho na pedefo echiremu edia wabra maami ekopie mu obi man so wo bon se openi anase maami ebetimi aba na nsankaye bi ewo ho so wo betimi ahwe na yetimi apa eho pomosibre na nde ya meka sei edie eye June bosmi da na etoso enkron eye endra da na chesebeto edwa ese mami ayade se yede no akwa kopie mu wabro be pie mu ewo oman Ghana hanum se no kotu ebua ne se sika wade no doso pa eye ne salitiri yede no ekwa akotwere aban kukumu ifihia edu ewo eye prison among Ghana's prison honum na no anatre sempedefo echrebu edia awase sama mi yede ne etu eye fiase sanse oman sika wedi no enya de se yede chena ebeye ye de biara da wo chebu dia wo hwe eye obatampa savings and loans company a de se mami sikabotuni be se 500,000 Ghana cedis there e de bia ekoni botum na feso sikabi so eno so ye 90 million Ghana cedis there and also ekoni botum ntine sanintinu mami e de se yede ne ekwa akotwere aban kokumu ifihia edu na area ye chire anatrese opening ba ko no eye emrani ni ode etu ede bisa se asema ekoso ewo asemdi bia no osemu sema yin sema opening ede tu dwane bi.
Your office fought a very good fight and now she is here in Ghana. You must be excited about that.
There's excitement. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about excitement.
Na yebe free sansem no eso na yede ni akwa kotre mu ewo ashaman make say nanwada anamfonyin bi ebeto abefufide tintai eso ese abrantie bi na chese oyire ababa wa bi ono nurse ewo sa ayarsa bia ehonum na Fofian theater impedifo echirebo edi awabra branche no ekopie mu ewo ho na chese ebra ewo se nsrahwe ekoso no na apa ho ne salint no oyense ode eye force pa na ebewura sa ayaresa bia ho no nanso nurse no ama ne ho ekwan a inde wode ne nsa ekeka no inde ameka sei edi ekopie mu ewo Ashaiman district court ya de eye sikabotni ede ato abrantie yeso eye Mike kwesi tete se wontria eye sikabotni eye 600,000 Ghana cedis. Na afeso ye be free sansem no so nanu adan beto edwa ese ade se teacher nimbi obro eye abemu anasa baba wa bi achesende ede insenkaye so ebe pie oh my God na se beto abefide tintai eso ewo nyina hini SHS na impedifo eye nat impedifo ade nsem aba betu edwamantin nsem ni bia wode to dwane bi.
You say yeah wo da so wonye police station friend no pa betu nsa bensu okure bi nkan ya no ye teacher ni no onye boni bia o ade na wo ye na eda abonten no amafo hu se teacher ni na ye mfunfo nye sa na semeti order from above na our try say teacher ni ma ye man be they should come down to this community. No school authorities no investigate who say asem no sa na tie say no na abonten na say this and this. For yen as a teacher union we are not sitting down. The near power district na chairman or china nyame ya adumwa. No teacher is going to school. No teacher in this district is going to school. They are all going to be in red. Now English no man. English no man dey say I'm a na teacher ni bi agbo educate and no dey yet me kan wase. I see. Because teacher for ni nyina ni abre pass and never Pasian was here the yonko. Pasian was here the yonko na nyame. Because na ye dey ni nia o try dey be obia. So you touch one. That's all. Touch one. That's all. Touch one. That's all. I can say. I'm releasing you and my Yamiaduma or China Manopa. I guess I was in a pass on class in a Catholic Senior High School. Nadia Paran Battery. Because say, oh man, nobody should be named. I share red t-shirt with red band. They're the buses. Any idea, the solidarity of our teacher. But teacher, you know, on your buy, you know, your dad wants to hear him say sanity. Your buy investigation, I ain't teacher, you do it, papa. Ah, but Danu Crampo and you know, air part, so say, teacher in Yana Managay. Now, only your ban so yes, okay. Now, service everyone at Dahona, service every Kama Baba Cananas about the Wa, Obama, Yadi, Kamanade. I can't do one town up, but I don't have one a day. Then what the team no Gunana. That's two teachers for Nibian. Or Ghana, teachers sleeping a prepra. Ah, better minute. You need justice near the Emma, which to teach an India and your sanity. The two school need ya and your order from above. Yes, so as a teacher union, we are not going to sit down. We are acting now. Okay. I'm not going to teachers.
Anunti a teachers for Kabonko, a Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAT, even if one hour takes a one, a Cassabe Johnson will soon I die and will tell you by Judy Munsem in their kitchen, so yeah, they were soon.
manager of Crystal Jurek Pet Shop. Here, we have varieties of pet food and accessories. When it comes to dog foods and cat foods, we have everything. We have the 25 kg pellets, the 20 kg, the 10 kg. We have Happy Home, High Performance, Dog Chew, Jack Pet Food, GC Puppy and Adults, High Retrieval, Happy Canine. When it comes to the leashes or the collars, we have everything, whether small, medium or large. We have their supplements, their vitamins, fish oils, medicated soaps, and their tablets. We also have the flea and tick sprays, their refreshers. And when it comes to their bowls, we have different types of bowls, stainless or plastic bowls, medium, large. We have their traveling bags, their bathing tubs, their towels, and all their chains as well. We also do breeding of dogs and cats, whether you are looking for poodles, puppies, any mixed breed, we have them. Foreign cats too are available. When it comes to their treats, we have the big bones, we have their biscuits, we have their snacks, we have our locations. One is located at East Legon American House, adjacent KB Clay, near Interpol Avenue Street. We also have a branch at Blue Lagoon, Sacramento, opposite the Ghana Poultry Farmers Association, General Anchor Street. You can contact us on 0243 03 2066 or 020 473 8175. At Crystal Jurek, we will always want your pet to smile.
Eshe area pranto breakase wo CSTV so dey do so eye edwediebo ensem na asoye amhwe eye isu ensu nam ensem so ede ababetu edwase nde eyade se woni wona woko entuaso suku ewo asante matemu edi ehia eye emofra na wo ho no edi ehia na face no mohu akwanya yede enyan insuomu na se ne be yebeboa ama eye edwedie so etimi etumko
pino si e ka science a na ye mofra no omadwen akosi sabio enwuma bi te se medicine pharmacy ene ne ye keka ho nti emre du se other sectors a yen mabunu no betimi akonwa eno nso omo be ye adwumaden ayen nam amagana fo enya fish edi enya apomudin ha na afi so omo mofra na enya sika gu omo botom emre a omo wie secondary school no eno nti ye de see ye ni so say ye move from district to district bia ye beko no fish farm e wo ho a e bo ne ho modern ye de secondary school for no beko ho no ma ko nyan cheche senya ho ase ni nkawe enya san cheche
na yebefri edwediebo ensem ne yede ni achemu ewo obi manso ensem na unim se kopie mu ewo Kenya mainum a eboda yade no yade se atiatesne ewo sabia ye ho nipa pimpim na chesendei omotimi atora dananum ewo ensedo bi muso enya sa yade yi ebi nanu na chese adehie ebu efu alinde wo te atempin kwa achese woyo cheche pa ewo Kenya mainum ni nane se US abai no ede biaye bi aba chese wɔhwɛ wɔn a wɔyɛ adeɛ yi ebi na adehye yi ankote ase na ndi omoye oyeche na oyeche no echi no enye bɔkɔ de nemum no ade tutura sem ena eba ya meka sei nipa bako afemu atwa nananom ewo ensiedo na nipa bese edu enkron de ya de sa posifo atimi ache won na manbo echiri mu nipa bako a ye kun no police ni Kenya police ni anache so obo ni to ede ekun na afen so ade sa babeto edwa ukopie mu ewo Democratic Republic of Congo mine mu a ade se wona wonya yade iboda yade yi ebi beye se 600 ache se nipa beye se 100 ana se aha ana mafemu atwa nananu ewo insiedo na mpendifo chemu de wode yehye mapa ego akwemu wona woko ana se wo betutu akwan no wode yehye mapa eba begu akwemu senye be ya uwo yare ni bia wo fantara ehye enko obi manso na yebeko agudi mu ensem na yedune mu ewo oman mu mrahye bedwafie na oye onmanyamfo Habib Idrisu nande wode atu edwa wo chebo ese wode ensem atu oswafo no ehwe agudi mu ensem Kofi Adams ese preparations are woye ahead of the World Cup no awasa wode ensem ebetu edwa na de sheni na etibi.
The players are already in, they've already gone for the World Cup, and we have not been briefed. And you think that this is a matter we must not know? We are aware that government have procured 1,000 tickets from GFA. We are aware. And the ambassador have issued a statement saying that Ghanaians in the diaspora should write their names and get tickets for the matches. Who bought the tickets? How much is it costing the taxpayers? Over 2,000 people went to American embassy for visas.
So
visa fee 185. Who is paying it?
You
Who
think
are those
what
people?
you are doing is a tool available for you?
I preempted him. I told him. We are aware that the majority side, you were given two slots each for the World Cup. And then that one, nothing happened. They've been denying visas. Your members, they are not happy because they didn't even call some of their nominees.
Yes.
At Botema, they are screaming them there. I have pictures, I have videos. So if you say we shouldn't discuss it, we shouldn't discuss it. That I would respect. But to say
aka nefua kakrebi na World no ato Edwa Blasters yene Panaman ABC akaine no anachese GFA Ghana Football Association President Kurt Okreku ede atu Edwa se omoyoma femu die bia se World Cup no bedi nkunim ewo
obi Olympia nim say me very real. I have seen me who bad teams win big tournaments. I say good teams lose big tournaments. I say good teams win big tournaments. So you can never rule out any football nation, Ghana inclusive. You're a good team. They say me win the World Cup. Maybe me win no, and I may. Ghana will be represented by our best players available at the time. Ghana will be very competitive. The target.
na yebekwa kowie ye kase ni na ewo enigedie mu ensem na Nigeria ni aba wa cheso no etwase ni eye Peggy Ovary ede sewa ba beto abefu fidie tai eso ese ne kuna wone ne etie eye Frederick Leonard ya de se wo fa no echi na wo chebu ede a wa bra na one ne kunu etwe empna no papai ya de se ya oye nyema bia ense ne enfata so opia abonten a sene one eye imba bi agro no obafia na chese wo twetwe wo ne so ne ntisa ekosi se eye November eye obubu ne bosomi ana etoso edionu mienu November 2022 November 2022 ana chese wo mo ewade ye na ewie ye chire ababa we echirebo edia ode ato abafide tintan eso a wo chirebo ese ayade se wawade na awade na wo award anase wabra na wo twe empna no na kese ne kunu ene mba foforo eda ochra oba awade owo eba aya kese nde onne no enso twi soloku na se edu ebra obisa na sema na se obisa na sem efa ho a papa yi enyi na no anase nsembisa na anu ye na wode ema no enya de se esisi so na ochrebu edia sa baba wana eya opia one no ekodi anase ode ne kodi agro no oyene namfu anase oyene adamfu keke na obaba we ede asu edwase enchekra no one ne kun eye Frederick Leonard ebe jai awade se ne be obianso ebetimi afa na kwan Ebe janse we so na kase ye boabo anu ni na no ye di esi ewa ha ede am de so ye mame ama bafua makram